What's up, boys?
Welcome back to Faculty Fusion.
I'm Diego,
I'm Katie.
I'm Andrew.
and we're here with.
Mr. Lee.
Hey.
Yeah.
All right, Mr. Lee, tell us a little bit about who you are and what you do here at the school.
Oh, so I teach AP Physics, and Earth Science.
Oh, wow. What made you want to become
Oh,
a
wait,
teacher?
I'm sorry. And I'm also the advisor for the crochet club.
Yeah.
There you
How's
go.
that going?
Yeah.
Although it started really strong and then it kind of died down. And then we have some stuff coming up for Valentine's Day.
Ooh,
Nice.
that is honestly like the best club for Valentine's
I've
Day.
heard a rumor that you're also the advisor for Save Our Planet.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah.
So he knows, but not you?
And also Save Our Planet. But it's been a little quiet.
Oh.
You know who's the president? Emily.
Oh.
And she sits
sorry.
next to Emily.
I love Emily.
Shout
my
out.
mind went blank.
Yeah.
Shout out to Save Our Planet.
Wow.
Okay,
yeah.
so we have a list of questions to ask you. So let's start with the personal ones.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like
Yes.
lore.
So let's go back to the beginning. Where did you grow up?
Oh, well, I mean, I immigrated to the U.S. when I was 7.5. So, and then I grew up in L.A., Pico Union, like,
Yeah.
yeah, in L.A., yeah. So I grew up in L.A., and then, let's see, all through high school, I was in L.A., by the Rampart area. I don't know if you guys know. You guys know where, like, the original Tommy's?
Well, let's switch that up
a
though.
little bit.
You
Yeah.
know?
I grew up in LA, and then I went to UC Santa Barbara.
Nice.
Yeah.
And then during high school, were you involved like with clubs, any sports?
No, I mean I played some volleyball and basketball. I did a lot of that in college, but not in high school. Yeah. Well, I went to all boys high school, Catholic Loyola High School. All boys.
What?
Yeah.
Oh wait,
I wouldn't I don't know. Like,
Marymount,
Yeah,
Loyola,
yeah, like-
Loyola,
how does that even
Marymount?
go?
Yeah, so Loyola High School is like, okay, so when they first started, it was Loyola High School and Loyola Marymount.
Yeah.
It was like high school and college together.
Yeah.
And then Loyola Marymount, they broke away.
Uh,
They went to Westchester, and then Loyola High School is still at its original place,
Yeah.
which is like right on, I don't know if you guys know, like Venice and Normandy in LA.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, so it's still there, yeah.
And then how did you decide on your career path? What made you want to become a teacher?
Oh, good question. I didn't want to be a teacher
Oh,
at first.
damn.
Yeah, no, I wanted to get into tech engineering. So I went to UC Santa Barbara as an engineer. I thought I'd be working on electric cars or, something in that field.
Yeah.
And then, let's see, things didn't work out really well. I was doing different things. And then I did a lot of youth volunteering with church and stuff like that, with Boy Scouts, Girl Scouts. So then my wife and I, like one day we were like, man, maybe I should just be a teacher. Maybe like that's what I was supposed to do all this time. So then I went into it, and then I got hired, and I've been teaching so I started really late. I started when I was like 35.
Dang.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
So most teachers start like out of college, right? Like,
Yeah.
Yeah. But I started at like 35.
Does that affect you a lot? Like, when hiring, like, you have no other job experience?
No, actually, the first job because I'm a science teacher.
Ah.
Yeah, there's always a lack, right?
Oh, I see.
Yeah, so like getting a job wasn't a problem. Yeah, but like in terms of seniority, like retirement, right? Like things like that. Yeah, like most teachers could retire like when they're like 60. Like because I started late.
Yeah.
Like, I think I gotta teach till I'm like 70.
Damn.
Yeah.
No, wait,
That's
why you
good.
cheat?
I know.
He does not want to work his whole life.
That's why I'm like exercising. I want to be like a healthy.
Oh, yeah.
He's
strong
gonna be like holding a pencil and like.
I would work for like until I'm 80 or 70.
Yeah, I know. I don't want to
Yeah,
work
you
till
could.
I'm.
Nah?
You could work at like a Walmart or something.
Oh, what? No.
And then
Would you
where
work
did you teach? Did you always teach at MHS or?
No. This is only my second year. So I taught out. So that's a long story too, because I taught out at a bunch of different schools because we were moving, and it was during that whole real estate boom. And
2009.
Huh?
2009.
let's see. So I became a teacher in 2006, and then we went through the whole real estate boom and things like that. So we were moving from different houses, like we're trying to buy a house here and there. So I've taught at a lot of schools. Yeah.
Do you see like a lot of the same type of people in these schools? Because I feel like I swear there's like the same type of people in each school.
Everybody, for the most part, kids are kids, right? But then, but yeah, like for the most part, students, they pretty much, you have like kids that are college bound, kids that are not, like you have the troublemakers, you have like, good students, like wherever you go, right? But the environment is definitely different because I've taught at rich schools in Orange County. I taught in like LA. I taught middle school, and my last job I had was I was teaching at Linwood next to Compton.
Oh,
so that was that was that was fun, but there were some.
You didn't feel very safe.
No, it was never that bad.
What category does Diego fall into?
What
the type of students?
No, he's good. Friendly.
College bound.
College bound.
Maybe not. What about you, Andrew? Have you had him as a student?
Yeah, I was in his physics class.
Is physics hard?
No, it was pretty easy.
No, I don't think it was hard.
No.
Well, Diego was in AP Physics. That's different.
Oh.
Yeah, that was
it's the same.
That was crazy.
Were you like stressed out 24/7?
Oh yeah. Yeah, that class, like, it was crazy. The hardest class I ever took here, definitely.
Damn.
Real?
Yeah, I was not prepared.
Wait, are you in AP Physics? I mean, calculus?
No.
Then what? Never mind.
Oh yeah. So we go to.
Oh yeah. I thought you were gonna say.
Oh, so
Okay, let's cut this part.
now that we have a bit of info on your backstory, we're gonna delve into more modern topics personally. First things first, what'd you do during winter break?
Oh yeah.
Oh, so my both my son is in college.
Wait, what's your family like? We didn't ask.
Oh,
Give us a rundown.
Oh, so it's just me, my wife, and my son and my daughter. My son's a freshman. He's at Brown University.
Yeah.
Congrats.
Yeah.
I'm really proud of him for getting in there.
No apply.
But okay, so this one might surprise you guys. Both my kids.
It's already too late, man.
I thought you meant applaud.
No. Okay, start over. We're paying attention to him.
No. Just keep
Okay,
going.
so
No,
your son went to Brown?
Yeah, so he's going to Brown now. But both my kids went to boarding school in Pennsylvania for high school.
What? Pennsylvania?
All the way
Yeah.
Pennsylvania?
So
Who was taking care of them?
the boarding school?
Oh, yes, yeah,
the school, yeah.
But I mean, like,
else?
So yeah,
You did not need to take care of them.
yeah, no, they were off on their own, and let's see, my son started in 2020, like right in the middle of COVID, right?
Damn.
So and then my daughter started 2 years after. So my daughter's still at that school; she's a junior, and my son graduated from there, and then he's at Brown. So I only see my kids during, vacations and summer. Yeah.
what?
Yeah, so my daughter already left for Pennsylvania last week. Yeah, she went back to school last week in Pennsylvania, and my son is leaving this Sunday. Yeah, back to Rhode Island, back to Brown.
Dang.
Yeah.
How much did it cost?
Just go, Bob. Just go.
Yeah.
How much did it? Well, I mean, I can't afford the tuition is So tuition, room and board, and everything is $75,000.
What the?
Yeah.
Every year with
Yeah,
two kids.
Yeah, per kid.
Yeah, with
Oh.
2 kids,
Yeah.
it's like
What?
Yeah, and it's crazy. There's some families that are actually like paying full tuition, like everything.
wait. So how did you get them to?
Yeah, they got a financial aid, like scholarship
Oh.
financial
I was
aid.
like, was it reached
Okay.
out to them, or did you like?
So I knew some friends that went to boarding school, and we were talking because the other thing is we also homeschooled our children, and there were some like they were homeschooled, and then they went to public school, and then they homeschooled for a little bit. So we were kind of like looking for a place, like, okay, do we want them back in like well, the main thing was a lot of our couple of my friends that were at boarding school, they were telling me like what a great experience it was and all that. So we looked into it, we applied, and yeah, we got a huge financial aid scholarship, but it was in Pennsylvania. But like
Pennsylvania was
we're like-
Pennsylvania.
we're like, okay, let's do it. Yeah, but I mean, it was a great opportunity. It's a great opportunity for them. But the other thing is, yeah, I don't get to see them, right?
Yeah.
So that was kind of sad. Yeah. But no, they like, so my son's roommate was from Singapore, and his
insane.
yeah. So my son actually got got to go to Singapore, spent like a couple of weeks in Singapore with with his roommate.
Yeah.
His other roommate was was from Louisiana. He was his dad was in the oil industry in Louisiana. Oh, I'll tell you guys.
So
this,
he's rich.
Damn it.
I'll tell you this crazy story. So freshman year, right after the freshman year, they're like, my son calls it like, "Oh, Dad, can I go to my friend's house for like vacation for like 2 weeks?" I'm like, "All right, just tell me like what the plane. Tell me like the plane ticket. Yeah, tell me the plan. How much do I have to pay for plane tickets and all that?" And he's like, "Okay, hold on, Dad." And then a couple of days later, he calls me. He's like, "Oh, Dad, you don't have to worry about the plane." I'm like, "What? No, I want to pay for the plane." He's like, "No, Dad, they own 2 private jets."
Oh yeah.
Heck?
And I was like,
Shit.
"What?" It was great. Yeah, it was that kind of school. There were some like really rich people at that school. Yeah, but my kids were the financial aid kids.
Were they like bullied or like people
No, the kids were like all the kids there. They were so nice. Like we would go visit, and the kids were like amazing. They're like really nice. Yeah, yeah. So yeah. So anyway, that's
like really cool. Honestly,
that's my family story. Like my kid's story right there. Yeah.
How'd you met your wife?
No, just at work.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh,
Yeah, better at
All
work.
right.
Yeah, nothing fun there.
okay.
Very- do you have any crazy stories from your time as a bachelor?
Oh.
No, not really. No, you
No?
know what? My
Sure.
bachelorhood was pretty quiet and pretty yeah.
Wait, how long have you been single? How long were you single for before you met your wife?
So you after college, like like college you date and stuff, but I guess after college, I mean I did date a couple of girls, and then
Wait,
Oh,
what?
Riz.
Why you like
wait 4
What?
5 years 5 years.
Oh,
5
I
years
thought you meant like 4.
Oh,
wait.
4 girls.
No, yeah, no, there were like 2 girls.
Oh,
yeah.
still Riz.
Yeah, that is Riz.
Yeah, that is.
But 4 or 5 years after college, that's when I met my wife, and then we got married. Yeah,
No.
3 years after. Yeah.
When?
So what year? 2001. Yeah.
Whoa.
Well, actually, here's another crazy thing. We got married in December of 2001. We were engaged, and 9/11 was that year.
Oh,
Damn.
So not.
How did that even go? Like, you gotta
That
like
was-
walk me through the dinner. Like,
That was crazy because it
talking.
was like 9/11 happened, but at that time we were like getting ready for our wedding,
it's already
right?
booked and
Yeah.
busy. Yeah.
Yeah. So we were like wedding preparations and all that, and then 9/11 happened, and the whole country was crazy. Like it was going crazy. But I mean, we still,
You
we had
held
to
the
do-
wedding.
Yeah, we had the wedding. Yeah, we still
Did
had
you guys
to.
talk about it? They're
Oh
like,
my
hey,
God.
did you?
Yeah. No, it was on
Like,
like.
come on.
why would you
like,
talk about it?
if you're in a wedding and then a big thing happened, I'm
Yeah.
like, I want to know what like auntie, whatever her name.
I gotta
thinks
say,
about
like
it.
on the West Coast, it wasn't as crazy as the East Coast, right? Because it happened in a lot of
Oh,
it
yeah.
happened in New York and DC. Yeah. But on the West Coast, it was, that was actually the one time, like, the entire country, there was no, like, left, right, like, Republican,
yeah, because
Democrat.
outside force like,
Yeah.
attacked us.
Yeah, there was nothing like that. The whole country united, and, like, it was like, oh, you just messed with the wrong country.
Oh.
That was
Yeah.
insane.
That was pretty crazy.
Hey, have you ever met any celebrities?
Oh, yeah.
Like,
Tell
I feel
them the story.
I
Tell them the
feel
story.
like
A
you
celebrity.
would- yeah.
Um,
You've met someone.
well, okay. Here's an interesting story. 1 year I did teach online
Yeah.
high school, not like COVID, but like
Just like
Hi-
online school.
online high school. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
And we get a lot of celebrities because, or they're sports. They're either in sports or in celebrities because they can't go to a regular high school.
Yeah, when you get mobbed or something.
Yeah, or no, they're always traveling, right? Especially the sports, right?
I
They're
didn't
traveling.
think about that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was. I thought it was. It said rim shot. I meant like a rim shot basketball.
But like because it's state of California, they all have to take the state test. So they still have to come back, and we have to like proctor the state test and all that.
Yeah.
So one of my students came, and I didn't even know who she was, and then I saw her, and I was like, "Wait a minute! You guys know? You guys have watched a TV show Gotham?
Gotham.
Gotham?
It was like about Batman. It was like
Oh, like, yeah.
And then there's a cat girl. She was my student.
What?
Yeah, cat girl.
Wait,
Let me search that up because I don't know Gotham.
I saw a
she
few episodes of Gotham.
Yeah.
Was she like down to earth? Like normal?
Oh, she was so nice. I have a picture with her too. Yeah. So she was.
How do you have a photo with her online? You're like
No, like no. She was walking in, and then I was greeting all the students. They
Yeah.
were coming in to take their state exam, and then this girl. I was like, oh my gosh, she looks so familiar. And then I was like,
This girl? Cameron Bicondova. I said that right. Yeah, her.
yeah.
Dang.
What's her name?
Bianca. Oh no, my bad. Cameron.
Cameron. What was her last name?
Isn't it?
I can't pronounce
Oh,
it, but
yeah,
it's Bicondova. Bicondova.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's her. Yeah.
Dang.
Wow,
That's
that, was,
crazy.
that was a long time ago too.
Damn. Have you met any other celebrities?
Oh yeah. I think did I tell you guys the story?
Which one?
I-
You told many
I-
stories.
I met what's his
Oh,
name?
I don't know any of
Lawrence
the stories.
Fishburne.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, the guy from Matrix.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
No way.
Lauren-
You know, when I watched that
Morphe.
movie, it really freaked me out, and I pledged never to watch some movie because I will never know.
I know. I met him at
That's scary.
a coffee shop, but he wasn't famous at that time. It was like way back. It was like in 1995. So it was way before Matrix. And yeah, I was at a coffee shop and he walked in and I was like, oh shoot, that's Lawrence Fishburne, because like he was out in some smaller movies.
Yeah. And what did you ask to take a photo?
No, yeah, because back then we didn't have phones with
Oh,
cameras.
I'm sorry. I don't know. I didn't know. Take out your Polaroid. Okay. That you carry always.
No, take out my beeper.
And then fax it to yourself when
Yeah.
you get home.
What's your favorite movie from Lawrence Fishburne?
I mean, it's got to be
Boys in the Hood.
no.
He's in Boys in the
Bro.
Hood.
No, I know, but what?
It's a good movie.
Yeah.
It's a good movie.
Okay.
No, Boys in the Hood, yeah. But is that where I remember him from? I don't
Yeah,
remember.
I think because that was already out by the time you met him.
Right, yeah.
Yeah.
But he wasn't a main guy, right? He was like a supporting cast.
Yeah.
probably.
Yeah.
Have you heard that TikTok's going down?
Oh yeah.
Yep.
So
Do you believe it?
oh no, and today the Supreme Court upheld it.
Yes.
What does that mean?
They just push it back.
So they were saying like,
Oh.
it's unconstitutional. They can't take down TikTok, like, and they went to the Supreme Court, and the Supreme Court said, yeah, it's okay. They could take it down.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it was actually okay for them to take down TikTok.
So they are taking down TikTok.
Yeah, it is. But then something about Trump said he might bring it back up. I don't know. But I don't know. But here's okay. So
Okay,
my
I'm
son explained
confused.
this to me though.
Yes, please, 'cause,
This is actually even crazier. So what just happened is a whole can of worms just opened up because why do we take down TikTok? Because of the whole Chinese influence and all that,
Yeah.
right?
Yes.
But then what's everybody switching to now?
Oh, a Chinese
Right now.
app
Yeah,
that's
what-
based on communism.
Yeah.
Yes.
It-
It's because of Mandarin class, you guys. Come on.
Oh,
now. yeah.
She is the president of the Chinese.
Oh
you
yeah. Oh yeah. I forgot. I forgot.
So
Like-
the app is named after the communist red book, right? I forgot the name of the
It's
app.
she was like I won't even say because I'm not getting this captured. Okay, but yeah, it's based on that. Yes.
Yeah. And so everybody's switching over to that app,
Yeah.
but that hasn't been banned.
Well, it's planned, I think.
Well, I don't know, but
Yeah.
so that it just opened up a whole can of worms. So it's gonna be pretty interesting what happens.
That's crazy.
Do you have TikTok?
No, I
Never?
never got into TikTok. Yeah,
Oh.
Do you plan to get Red Note?
Red Note.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
No.
I don't know what that one is.
Oh. Wait, what?
Have you ever been attacked by a wild animal?
Wait, what type of question is that? Like, even if he did not want to recount that on the podcast.
Yeah, okay, I wrote that question. It's because I've been recently attacked by a bird.
Wait,
You got
what?
attacked by a bird.
Yeah, it's because I
Can
didn't
you
know.
explain that?
I was throwing my trash away, and then I got attacked by a bird.
Oh, yeah.
And then I didn't know, but a few days later, I saw that there was a nest in the tree
Oh,
next by the trash can. So yeah,
shoot.
that's why they attacked me.
Oh my god.
I never got attacked,
Yeah.
but
Wait, what?
but I used to do a lot of backpacking out in the in the
Oh, that's so
wilderness.
cool.
And so you would pitch a tent, you're sleeping at night, and then all of a sudden you hear just and like you see this huge shadow, right? And just
Oh,
a big old
hell
bear is just like
no.
walking around your tent, right?
What do you do in that situation? You're like, you pray, you don't make no
It's just like
noise.
you don't make any noise, just like
What if the bear stomps on you?
nah, they're scared of people. There was this one time we were like at a campfire and we're just like hanging out and
Yeah.
we're like, oh shoot, I hear something. And so I turn my flashlight and literally like 5 feet away, there's a bear. And we're just like, and then
Oh
at that
my
time, when they're like that close, you have to start like yelling at it, like make a lot. They're black bears. So black bears,
Wait,
you make
what's the rule? So it's black bears.
black bears, you like make yourself really big and you like yell at it and scream at it, it'll go away.
Brown bears or
Brown bears and grizzlies that are like way up in the north, you just pray.
No.
I thought you like
pray.
you just like be still or something.
No, I thought polar bears.
yeah.
No, polar bears are the worst. Yeah,
Yeah.
the polar bears, you just just don't go there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but no, grizzly bears like if you go to like
What the?
Yellowstone, like Washington, like up
Yeah.
north, yeah, it's like oh shoot, yeah, like a couple of years ago, I went to Yellowstone, and the week that I was at Yellowstone, some hiker got mauled by a grizzly
Whoa.
bear.
Oh gosh,
Yeah.
that's scary.
What?
At least you know the bear's full now.
What?
Wait, like,
Whoa.
like, I know I'm not gonna get eaten by a bear no more. Why are you laughing?
Hey, you hear that joke? It's you don't have to be faster than the bear. You just have to be faster than the guy you're next to.
Oh my god, I'm looking at the questions right now, and one of them is how many times did it take you to pass your driver's test? Because
Oh yeah, I wrote this because
they don't know. I passed my driver's test. Yeah, I passed my. No applause. Okay, I get it.
Wow.
Wow, boo.
He's not beating the allegation.
He's laughing at me.
I'm getting.
Hey, thank you.
Yeah, that's funny.
Actually, you passed the driver's written test, not the.
Okay, girl.
Oh, he got you.
Esteban's the one who should be applauded.
Yeah.
He passed the driver's test.
Boom, boom.
Give him 5 big booms.
Okay, I already did them, so
Oh.
I don't need to do them again.
Okay.
Wait, so did you pass the provisional? Or-
Yeah.
oh, okay.
She
Yeah.
did.
Oh,
Thank
for the
you.
permit.
Yeah, so they're asking you how many times did you pass?
Oh.
Yeah.
How many times did you try to
no,
pass?
it's
To pass.
on the first one.
Oh, he's a sweat. He's a sweat.
Okay.
No, driving. I don't know. It's weird because driving was a big thing when I was growing up. But like nowadays, kids they don't seem like they're really interested in driving.
I know, right? When
They're like, "We'll take Uber." like, if
I'm
you wanna-
losing money. What are you talking
Yeah.
about? Mm.
Yeah. No, my kids they were like, they weren't interested. But then now my son, he's like 19. He's like, oh, I should get my license. But
I should
like,
get it by
yeah.
now.
At first, like, what do you do? Oh, first it was at boarding school, so.
Oh, okay.
You can't exactly learn how to drive in Pennsylvania streets.
Yeah, right. Well, and he's not gonna have a car there.
Yeah.
So
Maybe the guy that owns two male what?
oh the airplanes,
Yeah, the two
private jets.
private
Yeah.
jets.
Oh my god.
Anyways, mister, would you buy
Wait.
property in Egypt?
No, what a better question is how do you think the pyramids were built?
Oh my.
That one, I'm like,
Oh.
I'm genuinely. Oh, he
we
had
shouldn't
this
go
one
there.
in your head.
Oh man, dude, I actually like listened to some podcasts about like ancient civilizations. I know you guys. Oh, you know what's funny? We were talking about Joe Rogan, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, for a bit, yes.
Yeah, Joe Rogan is like really big into
Yeah.
like aliens and.
So do you believe in
ancient-
aliens?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
I believe them.
Yeah,
I
Yeah.
don't believe in them, actually.
Whatever.
I believe in ghosts, but not aliens.
Yeah, no.
That's my
There-
line.
I was looking. I'm listening to all these podcasts like ancient civilizations and things like that, and it's pretty crazy. Like
Yeah.
some of the stuff that they find, I was like, wow.
Do you think like aliens are like an entity? Because I just thought about it. I think if aliens were real, they'd be like a plant. I would think they would be a plant because like a living thing is like anything, right? Plants are like living things, right? Like,
Well,
like technically they are. So that's what I thought of it. Thought of.
So the whole story right now is that like aliens came to Earth. There were these primates, and then the aliens did some gene mutation manipulation and turned the apes into humans, so that the humans could like do work for the aliens.
Wait, so what are we doing right now for the aliens?
Well, they like took off. They didn't need us anymore. They just like left us by ourselves or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
So, but they wanted us to make pyramids.
Well, there's a thing about the pyramids. It's weird because they've never found any. They said something about they've never found any mummies in the pyramids.
Wait, then where would they get the pyramids?
But the pyramids are supposed to be tombs, right? That's what the
Yeah.
archaeologists are saying. But the pyramids have like the engineering behind it. Where's that little?
What? Oh, it's
Oh, there you go.
Wait a minute, is this right, Diego? You had a phase where you like Egyptian
Why
stuff.
am I learning about this?
Is this true? Wait.
To be honest, I had a Mount Everest phase, so I can't say
That's
anything.
real, yeah.
Whoa.
Honestly, I can't confirm or deny.
Nah, hey,
You know
bro.
what? No comment. No,
No
comment.
comment.
No comment.
Wait,
You don't,
wait, is
why are
this
you
true?
forcing them in a corner?
There's a Tesla. Do you guys know Tesla?
A
right?
Tesla found in a pyramid.
No.
I thought that's
So
how.
Nikola Tesla,
Who's that?
he's the guy that invented like AC, electricity.
Oh wow!
Yeah, but then
Okay.
like everybody thinks it's Thomas Edison, right? Like,
Wait,
power.
isn't it Thomas Edison?
But it was actually Nikola Tesla who came up with what's called AC, which is alternative current, which is what we use today. There's a whole document. You guys
Yeah,
you should
please.
watch that. That was actually pretty good. But Tesla was into like some weird, crazy stuff, and one of the things he was doing was like sending power through the air, right? So imagine if you could you power your cell phone.
Is that how
remotely.
Bluetooth works?
Well, kind of,
Yeah.
kind of. I guess you could kind of
Yeah,
say
I
that.
know
That was more
it.
signals, but
Oh.
yeah. But then the pyramids, apparently they're like looking at like it could have been like a power source.
So are you saying that the Tesla guy helped the pyramid people make the?
No,
Pyramids?
Oh my God.
he might have learned about it from the pyramids
Oh, okay.
or something. I don't know. That one I don't know. But
Okay, so you want to take away?
no,
to
now all the viewers are gonna think Mr. Lee's kind of like weird. 'cause-
Well, wait a minute, hold on. It says that there were mummies in pyramids.
Oh,
Does it really?
You
Okay.
just got proven wrong.
He clocked you.
Yeah,
oh my
yeah.
God.
Mr. Lee.
Oh
what
wait.
do you- oh,
That's AI. Wait, AI just said no.
I just got fact
There are
checked.
no hieroglyphics. Wait, it says right. Okay, it says right here. There are no. Wait a minute. Hold on. It says that there are no hieroglyphic text, treasures, or mummies in any pyramids of Giza.
Damn,
There's no
he's
mummies,
right.
yeah.
He's
What?
right.
Wait,
He's
what?
right. He is right.
But it
So-
was supposed to be like
maybe you
tombs,
know
right?
how like we make statues out of anything. That's just the pyramids.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it just
Alright.
contains tombs of kings of
Like,
the old kingdom.
You like the Pro Bass Shop pyramid?
No, I haven't seen that one.
It's just a pyramid of just like selling merchandise.
Oh.
Maybe
For
they just
fishing.
did it just to do it.
Yeah.
People
if
are
they
like
were-
that. Like
Honestly, yeah.
yeah, like
Like explain the Eiffel Tower.
they just
like,
did
it's
it.
just for
Yeah,
fun.
like
No, the Eiffel Tower is
I
pretty
feel like
recent, but
the simplest answers are most often the right ones. You know, like
yeah, aliens.
Yeah.
No. No, yeah, have you guys seen those the blocks? Like they were saying something like these blocks are so huge that even with today's technology, we wouldn't be able to lift these blocks of like
I
stone.
don't agree with that. You know why?
They're-
Have you seen how massive like those shipping container ships
Massive.
are?
Loading. I'm sorry. We might cut that part.
No,
We're not cutting that.
No, we're not keeping that. No.
Okay,
It's clip farming.
Okay. Anyways, like, have you seen those shipping ships? And they're huge. Like, they're like,
Yeah,
you can't even comprehend how huge they are. Like,
but those are metal, right? But then you're kind of like building.
but also there's like
building it.
technology behind it. There's like science behind it, right?
No, but we're
Math?
talking like one solid piece of stone.
Oh,
Like it hasn't been built. It
Wait,
was
so
just-
how are pyramids made? Because now I'm confused.
Yeah, they're like huge, like
Just one block of stone?
yeah, like one block, but no, like multiple blocks, but each block is like the size of like S4, like one of these one of these rooms,
that's huge.
like one solid stone, and then they have to move that. And then imagine how many of these stones that they had to use to build a pyramid.
I never thought about that.
And the
I
pyramid,
need, I need to see the pyramid for scale. Like, I need
and
to
then
see,
you
like,
got to see the people standing next to the stones. These stones are huge, right?
Okay, take his thing out. We're
Oh,
gonna
my
go to
bad.
mailbag. We're gonna go to mailbag.
My phone heard you say the word massive. Sorry.
Okay, so
You know,
mailbag.
it was funny.
You wanna introduce
You,
it?
you know, I was just thinking, I don't know how Joe Rogan
Okay.
talks for like 3 hours with a guest.
Yeah, I
Okay,
know.
now I know. Like talking to you guys.
Oh my god.
You just end up going into like different tandems.
We
right?
could easily go for 6 hours with this.
Yeah,
But we can't.
We
But we can't.
Yeah.
Andrew, please.
Let's not.
So, so we're gonna go through our mailbag real quickly. These are viewer submitted questions,
Oh, okay.
and we're gonna go rapid fire on these. So first
Ooh,
one, thoughts on Starlink from Andres.
Starlink is amazing. And then I didn't know that you could hook up the Tesla Cybertrucks to the Starlink. So that's what they
What's a
did.
Starling?
isn't the Nero?
No. That's Neuralink.
Oh my
Yeah, Starlink is the satellites that Elon Musk
Mm.
like put up. So for
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
so did you guys know that if you have T-Mobile, you can actually use Starlink to
You know-
text? So
Oh.
so you could
I love T-Mobile because they have a lot of coupons.
That is true.
Like
No.
free combo cookie and
so
everything.
if you have T-Mobile, you can be in the middle of the mountains, in the middle of nowhere where there's no cell phone signal,
Yeah.
and you can still text because you'll be connected to Starlink.
What?
So that's what they were doing at with the fires in the Palisades, because all their
It's scary, huh? The fires.
that was
yeah.
pretty crazy. But because they needed internet and all the wires were down, the fire department they needed communications. So Elon Musk he brought a bunch of Tesla Cybertrucks and put it in all the dead spots, and then the Tesla Cybertrucks connected to Starlink, so that the firemen could have
That's
Wi-Fi.
such a California thing to do.
Isn't that crazy?
No, yeah, it's
Really?
But Elon Musk did that also for the war in Ukraine.
Oh,
yeah.
serious?
For the Ukrainians, because all the they got bombed, they lost all their
Yeah.
satellite. I mean, they lost all their signals and all that.
Yeah.
So Elon Musk repositioned the satellites so that the Ukrainians could have internet and all.
That's insane. What? I
Yeah.
didn't even know that.
Well, and then he also did it for North Carolina during the hurricane.
North Carolina had a
yeah.
hurricane? I didn't know that.
Yeah.
All
Sorry.
right. And then our last couple ones
Favorite?
here.
Okay. Can I ask, sir? Oh. All right. Favorite period? Jaden asked. She's asking, what's your favorite period?
My favorite period.
Like class period.
Oh, no, I'm not gonna, I love all my classes.
Oh my god! Turn off the mic. We'll censor him.
Period 7. When,
Oh,
when I leave.
this is period
Yeah, this is
7.
period 7.
Hey, okay. And you want to ask the other question?
Oh yeah. Ray asks if you can give him an A. What grade is
no,
it?
here's my answer. Guys, teachers never give grades. students earn their
Oh my
grades.
God. Get
Boo.
that out of here. Boo.
And no, I always tell students that, hey, like I might hate you, I might not like you, but
You hated students
no,
before?
actually, no. I never hated.
You hated Diego. I'm kidding.
Oh, dude. Well, no, like you could be my favorite student, but if you're like messing up on all your grades, I mean, all your test scores and not doing your homework, I can't give you a good grade, right?
The next question is asking you, why is your class so hard?
From Jesus.
Jesus S.
Oh, which one is this one? Oh, it depends on the class.
AP, I'm pretty sure
it must be AP
Yeah.
Physics.
Yeah.
Because it's AP Physics.
Oh my God.
No, it's not. It's not. Guys,
Any tips
you know,
for them?
you know what my line is? Guys, it's AP Physics. It's not like it's rocket science. Oh, wait. It is rocket science because it is physics.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
All right. Well, that's all of our questions for today. Thank you so much for coming on the show,
Thank you.
mister.
Hey, I thought you guys were going to ask me, like, what's my favorite dad joke? I had
Oh.
a good
No, okay. No,
what is
okay.
your favorite?
Oh, what is your favorite?
Because I saw that on one of the other videos.
Well, I usually ask, but they don't like that question.
I actually heard this recently. I thought this was so good. Hey, so did you guys hear about that actress that got stabbed?
What
Oh,
type
what
of question is
what?
that?
No,
It's a Joker joke, bro.
You're like, why are you so serious?
no, you guys didn't hear about that actress that got stabbed?
Oh, what happened?
Reese.
No, like, are you being for real or is
Yeah,
this the joke?
What was her name? Reese. You guys know who I'm talking about?
Witherspoon, Reese Witherspoon.
I'm waiting for
No.
the punchline.
No, with a knife.
Okay, because the actress, her name is Reese Witherspoon, but he's saying she got stabbed with a knife. Oh, jeez Louise.
No, he gets 5 big dooms.
Oh, yeah, doom, 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 doom.
Doom.
All right. Well, thank you, mister, for coming on the show. It was a pleasure.
Oh,
Thank you.
I had a great time. That was fun.
All right. Well, follow our Instagram at Faculty Fusion. Follow our TikTok at the Faculty
Why were you
Fusion.
praying? Why were you praying?
And yeah, we'll stay tuned. We'll be releasing more episodes this semester.
We'll
Stay
probably
tuned.
join Red now.
No. You
I
could
know.
join Rando.
I haven't. I'm not
Oh.
going to. I'm going to stick with Instagram Reels
And Google Smiles is where I'm gonna.
or YouTube Shorts.
That's
One of
true.
those three.
That's true.
All right. See ya.
Thank you.